Good afternoon there once again, everybody. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more of the brand new open world campaign for From the Depths. Going to be continuing where we last left off. Now, last time I did show off the new interface for the fleets, the new map. We did some boarding. We did a whole bunch of crazy stuff, essentially. And now we're going to be loading in once again and seeing if we can build up an actual fleet and send that out to engage our enemies. Now, of course, last time I did build this little basic kind of ship to be in my fleet. And I want to add the final element to it, save it once again as it's now a complete kind of model for this fleet. So I'm going to add a naval AI card. And then I'm going to save this. Or not save that over the... Save the constructible. Alright. Now, I think we're actually going to... We're not going to build up a fleet here, I don't think. We're going to go engage the enemy at this resource zone right here. And then we're going to use that as my main base. Because it's right out here in the middle of all of this. And I can summon in a bunch of forces there and kind of go where I need to go from that. So that's what we're gonna do, I think. So let me go down now that I've changed this. Let's see if we can get its maximum speed back up. So we'll go ahead and power this guy forward. Alright, that should give it its maximum speed, so we'll go to the map now. We're going to pull everybody. And I'm going to have this guy go to that resource zone 10 times. Let's do this. So you can see that my maximum ship speed here now is 7.3. So it has obviously decreased from the 11 we had it because of all the new stuff we have on the ship. All the weight, all the mass we have on it. It's causing it to slow down. So we're just going to let this kind of run here as it zooms its way to where it's supposed to go. Incredibly slowly. This would actually be a really good time to have... I'm going to go engage this guy before we go to our other destination. To have like a fleet of aircraft ready to spawn in and engage any time. And let the battle begin. Looks like they actually have 4 of them there too. Did I turn off the AI? Configure this algorithm. Set value per block, value per propulsion, for crew. Interesting. I really don't mess with that AI enough. Alright, let's steer it and see if the AI block will control the cannons properly. Connected to the mainframe, it's controlling the weapons. No failsafe connected. Let's take a look at it now. So it will engage the enemies from about that range. Let's see how it's doing. Not too bad. Let's try and keep her straight. Straight as possible. Probably reduce this even further. That should be about good. That's destroyed now. Let's see if I can reduce the rate of fire a little bit. There we go. It's funny, I put all those ammo barrels on it to increase the rate of fire, and I should have just reduced it significantly. Slowly start... There we go, that's a good rate of fire. It's nice to be able to toggle it, though. Definitely needs a more stable frame to it, I guess. Come on, baby, turn. Oh, there we go. Oh, and they're wiped out. Yeah, I like that rate of fire there. That's a nice little rate of fire to keep it at for now. Okay, let's keep going to the resource zone. So I'll select my unit and have it go forward here. I definitely need to assemble a fleet for this, though, because I really want to try that out. We pull him and have him go at 10 times. Now, the Onyx Watch is a little suspicious of me right now, so let's exit out of the map for a moment. Pull that up. Diplomacy. And I want to see if I can send them a lot of natural to try and get them to be even mildly, you know, happier about me. So we're nice and friendly now. And all I did was give up a bunch of crappy natural. So if you pull your ship from the fleet and go 10 times speed, you can kind of watch as your fleet goes by like this, kind of floating in the air. So I had mentioned before I was wondering how this would work, and this is pretty much how it works. Go check out the map. 10 times speed. I don't think I can actually go 10 times speed while it's doing that, but still. So we're going to get over the edge of this island, so we'll see once we get to the island how we kind of float through it right now. And how our ships are eventually going to have to go around. Aircraft will probably go over it, but ships will have to go around. There we go. I wonder how my guy will actually interact with this island as he's going through it. It's probably going to flip out a little bit. Looks like it is, too. If I tried to spawn in my fleet right now, it would probably be on the land. Actually, it would be on the land here, and I'd be stuck on it. That's kind of funny. As we go towards the mountain. So obviously it's a little awkward right now in how that works. But it'll be changed over time. Let's speed it up now. Let them continue to make its way towards the destination. Adjust its course slightly. To the right. Our current max speed, yep, 7.4 meters a second. You can see that the Deepwater Guard that was coming to reinforce that area is now engaging the zone over here. And this guy is also coming to engage me since he spotted me on his strategical radar. So he'll probably... Oh, we're going to have 3 fleets. Interesting. Oh, wow, there's a force of 6, a strength of 10. So a bunch of really small ships. And the same with this guy, a strength of 6, or, well, a count of 6 and strength of 6. So they're going to have a lot of ships versus my one ship. So they're going to engage me before I actually get to it. So let's go ahead and pull it into play. We'll wipe those suckers out before we go for the main enemy fort. Okay, where are they at? They're off to my left. Now, I've ordered this guy to only open fire within a much smaller range. So once they get really close to us and the accuracy is a little bit better, he'll be firing there. I should actually probably... because I don't really need range. Custom cannons. Just pop a bunch of recoil suppression barrels on that thing. Hopefully that'll help increase the accuracy. I definitely need to improve the engine on this slightly. Actually, let's see what happens if I go like this and put on a engine zone fuel tank. How about a supercharger? That greatly improved it. Okay, good. Just adding that one supercharger there has significantly improved the thing. Okay, let's stop here, give it a stable platform to fire from. And I'll just tweak it from the left to the right. There we go. Trying to give it the most stable firing platform I can. Slowly tearing apart the enemy. Although I can't seem to decide who to fire at. Does seem to have increased its accuracy a little bit, but not by much. Or not by enough, I should say. Okay, let's take out the big threat, shall we? With the maximum rate of fire. We're still a little bit too bouncy in the water. So I need to adjust the ship to remove that. Probably widen it. Actually, I think I know what kind of design I'm going to go for in the end with this. Come on, turn! Wow, this guy's actually taking a long time to be shredded. Why won't you just die? I guess it's not powerful enough. May have to increase the gauge on this thing. That's probably what I have to do, actually. Increase the gauge, increase the damage. I'll let the AI take over while I do just that. Let's go custom cannons. Gauge increaser. I can only add a gauge on the back right now, for the moment. But because this thing does have such a ridiculous rate of fire, and actually I'll probably put this on mirror mode quickly. And we don't really need to have that much of a ridiculous rate of fire. Huh. I'm going to remove these. And I'm going to massively increase the gauge of this thing. So each of these cannons are going to be freaking huge now. The power on them should be significantly better. Although the recoil might be terrible right now. Okay, let's go forward. Go in the wrong direction, damn it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, no, we're not going the wrong direction. We were going exactly the right direction. The problem was I had turned the wrong direction. And now we got a whole nother enemy fleet on my ass, too. Ah, it's gonna be funny. There we go. He got taken out, though. That was quick. We still got 2 more enemy ships, though, on this side. The main actual... Let me remove bits of this. I may have to move myself forward. Then again, I actually won't even need controls on this thing once I have it completely AI controlled. This is mostly for my convenience right now. There we go. Where the heck are we going here? God knows where we're even going at this point. Okay, we'll go take out that last ship, and then we'll engage the guys that are behind us. Oh, he's done. Oh yeah, that definitely was improved greatly, it seems. Alright, so we'll go engage this fleet of guys over here on our left, and then we'll head back to the main enemy ship and take it on. Remove it from, we'll destroy it. Well, destroy it. I'll probably go on board and capture it more than likely, is what I'll do. And once I've had it captured, or once I have it captured, I will disassemble it and build the basic mining fort version 2. Where I'll actually be, there we go. slow down a little bit. Now we're getting within range. Oh yeah, it seems to be a lot more stable now. For the most part. Damn it. I guess increasing the gauge by that much might not have been a good idea. Because it really did suffer from its rate of fire decrease. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, there we go. Took it out, but still. Yeah, no. Let's bring it back. It was much better when I had the rate of fire rather than that. Mirror mode. So let's go custom cannons. There we go. Yeah, that works much better. Let's actually move in that direction to help him out. There we go. That's a good hit. I don't know what's with its target prioritization though. If you start focusing on an enemy, finish it off. There we go. I'm sure it'll be more interesting once I get multiple of my guys in here and put fail-safes on it to keep it from shooting our enemy, or shooting our allies. And I especially can't wait for that custom ammunition to get in the game. I'll be able to build some insane custom cannons. Absolutely insane custom cannons. Yeah, I'll let it do its own thing now for the moment. Even though it is wasting a tremendous amount of ammo, I'll let it do its own thing. Alright, let's turn towards it. And probably slow down a little bit. We don't need the speed anymore. So let it be a stable firing platform. Well, as stable as it can be, rocking up and down in this water. I cannot wait to see people's simplistic designs to start off with now. Alright, let's turn towards the enemy's resource ship. Oh, looks like we actually still have one in the distance, too, on the right. I should probably deal with that. Once I get close to the cap ship, though, I'm going to remove, or not remove, but I'm going to lower the firing distance on this thing to absolute minimum so that it will not engage it. I want to capture it and then disassemble it. Yeah, I can just barely see that enemy ship off in the distance. Forward charge! Oh, wow. So yeah, essentially, you can see that my ammo selection even now is still just like going up, down, up, down, up, down. Essentially what it's doing is it's trying to refill all of these little ammo boxes right here on the gun itself. So we almost don't even need ammo barrels for this ship. We just need ammo, what the hell's it called? Ammo producing items, or items, blocks. Ammo processors. God damn, we're slow. Where is this guy? He's like way the hell out there. Alright, he's like running away. Okay, screw him then. I'm going to the resource zone. like, to hell with that, son. He can go ahead and escape. I am too damn slow to catch up with him. Alright, let's go ahead and reduce this to nothing. I don't want to be able to fire on that. Nice. Alright, let me save this constructible. Lovely. There was also talk of a version system for vehicles and being able to upgrade them. Say I have, like, you know, a fleet of 10 of these that I just built, and then I upgraded this guy to be far superior than all of those. It would be labeled, it would be saved as, you know, basic cannon ship or whatever, version 2. And then I could actually dock all of those other ships and have them upgraded to this version 2. But I'm thinking that it would also, like, any minor change you made to your ship constantly and then saved would be coming up as a new version all the time, so it might not be the best of ideas. Or at the very least, probably make a sense, instead of being automatic, it's something you have to do personally to it. Alright, let's go ahead and engage this. Now I'm going to show you the other way to get inside this thing. Let me actually use my grenade launcher for this. Oops, that was a mistake. Fire at the side there. Boom! And suddenly we have access to the brain. So that's another way to actually get in this thing, is to actually shoot the side and it'll just blow a hole right into it. And she's ours. Okay, let me hop out of this thing before it... There we go. Save constructible, load constructible. Let's hop on over to my other ship here, once again. Deconstruct this thing, get our basic mining fort. Go, go, go! There we go. Forward march. And now I can reset the firing range on this thing. We're at about 500 meters, we'll say, for now. Alright, stop, stop. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Build. Oh, wrong one. Oh, G. What you doing, G? Repair tentacles. It's like, don't bother repairing it. We're going to destroy it in a second anyway. Go ahead and remove that. And once it's destroyed completely, we will remove it entirely. Destroy the Kraken completely. There we go. Now let's load constructible, basic mining fortress. Load, resume. And I'll let these guys repair that up. Have at her, boys. Come on now. All you repair tentacles, get her done. Oh, here comes nighttime. Won't be able to see a damn thing now. I can remove this once again. Won't be using that again. Hopefully, this will be the last time that I have to destroy something here. I may actually keep the next one. Possibly even could have kept this one. But meh. Yeah, I probably should have kept the Kraken actually. Oh well, too late now. Up you go. So we're probably going to produce a couple of these things and get them out there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Wooden blocks. Alright. Misc. Spawner and scrapper. Vehicle blueprint spawner. And finally we have the, where is it? Docking station. Alright. Repair tentacles, repair tentacles. Let's put that hold point out quite a distance. Let me remove this bit right here. Hop on down. Remove the ones from here. Alright. Now let me spawn in the basic rig, and I'm going to have to tweak it a bit to set it up completely. Should be in the S's. Go ahead and load that. It's definitely going to need a lot of tweaking on this now. And let me actually widen this thing entirely. Actually, I'll use beams. Damn it. There we go. Now, the reason why I'm doing this will be made apparent in a moment. As I said, I'm going to keep this as my main kind of building ship at the moment here, or building station. If I could build this properly, I would at least. So that means that we're going to put crystal growth and other farms on this thing. Let me actually remove mirror mode. So I didn't actually want to have 4 of these. Although it's nice to have 4 of them, I only wanted 2 on one side. Well, you know what? Sure, let's make 3. And I will have 1 of the other ones of the scrap smelter. Crystals to work with, maximum capacity is 20. So it will slowly generate these over time now. You can see we just went up to 404, 405, so we're slowly generating crystals. Let me hop on down here. See if we have the basic AI core down below. We do. Okay, good. Now this one is going to be very similar to the last one, except it's going to be for missiles. Let me check back here in that case. Resources, ammunition processor. Chuck 2 of those ammo processors in it. We'll go ahead and add on the 360-degree turret. This is going to be a full 360-degree turret too. Oops, nope. What am I doing? Alright. Missiles and torpedoes. Missile controller. Staggered fire add-on. Friend or foe add-on. 6-way connector. Whoops. Fail. Actually, I'll replace this right here, I would say, with those. That should be sufficient. Missile launch pads. Probably should mirror mode this. Oh yeah, mirror mode that I finally enabled. Missile block. Oh fuck. Whoops. We were starting to ram into our ships there. Alright, now let me make sure that these are... What are you doing? Seriously, I told you to stop moving and you're still flipping the hell out. You know what? Give me a second here. Give me a second. Clearly this thing needs to be whipped. So I'm going to whip it. Whip it good. Tractor beam. Select this vessel, turn it on. Okay then. It's going to knock my ass off, but you know what? It's actually going to hold it in freaking place now, so it's not going to go anywhere while I'm constructing it. There we go. Now stay still, you bloody pain in the ass. Okay, let's make sure that these missiles are good. Looks like they use explosive warheads rather than frag. That should be good enough. IR seekers, explosive warheads. I'll leave it like that. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Let's go ahead and add on AI. Oh, because I'm still building on the actual turret itself, so I can't tweak that. Add the naval sailing AI. Connected. Alright, we will save this constructible. Damn it. So a basic small missile ship. Yes, and I forgot to add that one little bit that I added on the rest of them. Or at least the one on the other side there. Derp. Because this one doesn't store ammo in itself like the other one does. There we go. Resources, ammo barrels. There we go. So we now have our ammo barrels stored up here, all nice and secured. I'll probably end up chucking on a supercharger here as well, which works really well with this. Alright, let me save this constructible. Save over it, okay. And then we will release it. Oh, and of course I fell into the water again. Ah, one day, one day. No, not V. I guess that'll have to work for that. Alright, so... starting ship, starting rib, blockaded. Blockaded. Are we still blockaded? Check my map. Alright, let's take this missile ship and go see if we can engage that guy. I'm also going to change the distance at which it fires. I'll set it to about 700 for now and see how that works. Okay, where is the enemy supposed to be? Looks like he's southeast. There's east, there's south. Okay. Let's speed it up. So he should be over in this direction here. Let me remove the AI core temporarily. It's being a pain in the ass, like always. I should like a quick button I can press to disable the freaking naval AI. So that isn't such a complete shite. Ay, caramba. Alright, let's speed our ass over here. I'm gonna remove this blockade one way or another. That thing is a little bit too high up, isn't it? Ah, well. Let's angle all the way up if I need to. Where's the precision turret? Did I put it on? Oh, I just actually scrolled up a bit. Yeah, it allows us to go like this. Without hitting anything. But then again, I could probably have made it one tile and it wouldn't have hit anything like that. Let's see what the distance is on this thing, shall we? Oh yeah, I never added a, There's the enemy ship. Oh, wow. One second here. Let me pull all my ships out of combat here. Put into play. And engage him. Let me see what the distance was to him, because it's just slightly further than however far he is. Yeah, no, I may have to replace that to keep it from flipping out. Okay. So, looks like he's right there, so you can fire up to about 1,000. What the hell's the enemy fleet? There he is. Let's go ahead and crank up the, there we go. And let's see if that's enough to reach him. Just shy of him. So let me tweak that again. It's about 800 to about, yeah, I'd say 900 meters. Is about what this thing can fire at and hit him. Come on, Betsy, I believe in you. Get on over there, damn it. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to have to modify this and move it down. That should be all it takes to take this guy down. And there it is. There's a hit. And it's done. GG. It's taken care of. I may even replace this with just a 360 precision turret rather than this turret. Actually, let's go with something like this, I think. To protect it from just being hit and destroyed instantly. And possibly even weigh it down a little bit. Man, it looks terrible, doesn't it? It looks like absolute shite. Yeah, I should definitely lower this whole thing down. Regardless, because it would look absolutely terrible like that. So let me go ahead and remove all this. Aw. Bit fell off. Oh, well, that's alright. There we go. Remove that. Missiles and torpedoes. There we go. Like so. That looks better. Missile launch pad. Missile block. And there we go. That's much better. And then I'll go ahead. Whoops. Fail. And reinforce it like so. There we go. Now it's a little bit better. I could even kind of close that in further if I wanted to, something like this. Protect it from side attacks. And do whatever else I want to do with it. Okay, let's stop the ship because it's about to crash into all our other ones here. Okay, so that's a basic, well, basic little ship added up here. Now let's see if I can chuck its core back on, since hopefully it'll not drive off like an idiot. AI. Naval AI, naval AI. And with that, we'll save this constructible design. Save it. Let's go to our map. Or actually, our map, our ships here. And we'll pull both of these guys into play. Let's head over to this one. We'll add in the AI core to him as well, and have both of these guys move close together. And I'll set them up in an actual fleet. Naval AI algorithm. Okay, good. So I have them. They both have the AI algorithms. Lovely. In that case, forces, fleets. I'm going to merge with these two. So we now have this actual fleet here. Hold control to add to selection. Make flagship. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I hit the wrong button here. So I can make this one the flagship. Force, makes this force the new flagship, but retain its current relative position in the fleet. Warp to chair. Let me actually see if I can position this guy right next to the missile ship here. And allow it to maintain its relative position. Okay, there we go. Alright. Fleets. This guy right here. Make flagship. So he'll be linking to me and following my guy. More options. So I can scrap the force if I want to, destroy all of them. Warp to the chair, rename it. Let's go Silver Force 1. So hopefully they will maintain this kind of positioning as they go into battle. I guess I didn't rename it after all. That's fine. That's fine. Either way, I still want to spawn in at least one more unit like that, get them all into kind of a sort of a rough formation, and then have them go into battle. We might have them assist the Deepwater Guard, the Onyx Watch here. Or I may just let them destroy the Onyx Watch and then take it over from them, from the Deepwater Guard. Either way, it'd be interesting. I don't think they're actually going to engage in battle, though, until I get there. So I may have to send something over there to fight them and get them into battle. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call that right here for now. Didn't accomplish as much as I'd like to, but I did get some bits done. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a great one. And I will catch y'all next week with some, well, sometime during this week, I guess, because I'm doing a lot more videos this week for this just because of the brand new update. Regardless, see y'all next time. Peace out till then.